Hi, my name's Max. Join me for this season of Deadman Mode Apocalypse as we engage in PVM to gain points for the season's brand new raffle, gain cash for better gear and to swap over for my goal of a year worth of bonds, and risk it all to PK people even newbier than myself. Welcome to Deadman Mode. We're starting off this video with another breach. I've been doing these as much as I can. I usually get 2 out of 3 each day. I'm not even getting normal loot from speccing things. Oh, I'm low health. Oh, there it goes. It just popped up super late. Just want one PvP weapon. It hasn't happened for me. I didn't even get to pick it up, so no, I didn't. Emblem tier 5, that for sure wasn't my kill. Alrighty, I'm popping this thing open. There's nothing I really want in particular, and I think I'm being pressured to do it, but let's open it. I'll take a Void Waker, I guess that'd be cool. What is that? Claws? Yeah, I shouldn't have opened it. Alright, here's the final loot. I'm gonna alch everything, but let me turn these emblems in. I'll show you what I get once I alch everything, because I got a lot of alchables. I also got a ton of supplies that I'm just keeping in my bank, because they're not worth a ton now, and it's nice to have them. Especially if I die, I keep a third of the stack, and that's still a lot of food. Just in the alchs, over 2 mil, and the rest of this stuff has got to be at least another, I would say another mil easily. So it was a pretty successful one. Plus the 3 emblems. Oh, I was gonna sell the emblems. I'm such a doofus. Boom, 94 magic. I did a lot of splashing today with Bloods and Wrath runes. Kind of did it a stupid way. I could have used I guess if you get Granite Legs, or there's a combination of other things, you can get your magic bonus low enough to where you can use the Meticulous Mage to save runes and splash. But I just was being lazy, and I don't care that much about the cash. But I was able to get 94 magic today. I also did a bunch of other skills, kind of AFK on the side. I got 50 mining, I did all my cooking, all my fishing. I think I did all of the fire making, some herb lore, cranked my total level up a little bit, and got some points here. I'm at 10.8k now. Alright, I had a whole plan to show you guys a strategy that my buddy came up with. If you have Sigil of Slaughter, you can pick your task for 30 points. If you go to Cristelia, you can pick Spiders in the Wilderness. You can go out and either barrage them if you have it, or you can cannon them, or you can use Vestus Spears, really good to hit multiple targets. You can kill them super quick, especially with an Expeditious Bracelet. And then you get 25 points back until you get your task streak. So you can really farm points super quick. And also emblems and everything, tier 1 emblems. But I realized that I'm going to do one more Demonic Gorilla task. I was going to do that to farm points and then do Demonics. But I only need one more task probably to get me to the next bracket. And I'm probably not going to do Demonics that much in the next bracket. So I'm probably for now going to just take another assignment of Black Demons from Steve, instead of having to go do that and risk stuff for right now. Yes, alright, 164 Black Demons, that should definitely get me to the next bracket. I decided to grab the Sigil of Devotion, and you can, wow, Ballista Limbs as I was saying that. But you can see 3k prayer XP every time I get a kill here. I had to turn off consistency, which was helping, but I'm still killing them pretty fast. I grabbed the T-bow to make it even faster with some Amethyst arrows. So I'm burning through these. I'm trying to get to the next bracket for the breach tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but it would be pretty cool to do one in a little less populated world with, you know, better gear and... Oh, first kill I got a supply drop. Oh, yes, it happened!
Shooting everything.
It happened!
You got the Zedite?
I got it, dude. It seems like these are going for a lot more than I thought. 5 mil, insta-sell 5 mil. Holy shit. I just typed in shit. Fury. Oh my god, let's put the Fury in for 3,400k. That's not buying. Alright, 4 mil for the Fury, last offer. It bought for 3.7. Beautiful. Let me keep that in my deposit box. I can buy one more thing to keep in there. Alright, I was gonna flip this trinket, but I need like 500 more K to buy something that I have my eyes on, and I think minimum it's gonna be about that, so let's open it. T-bow, I'll take it. I think that's a profit, because I bought it for 1.5 as long as it sells for like 1... Alright, I got a trinket of the undead for about 2 mil, and now I'm still left with 1400K to do something with. I don't think I can buy the sigil for it with that. Okay, I got the sigil of the augmented thrall that makes it'll make my thralls hit like 10s or something. So that's gonna be insane. I don't have precise strikes like my two other buddies, so I'm gonna be using this if we go do some raids or TOA. For my last upgrade with the cash I'm buying dragon boots, I'll probably just use these, honestly. Yes! Another one! Not that far after, I'm getting back towards the drop rate. What are we at? 284. Oh, no way, I gotta go sell it right away. Archaic tier 5. Oh, I spec Bandos? I spec'd him. He got deleted due to tier 5, nice. Nice, another one. Back to back. So I feel like we did pretty well that time. I turned off the other players' prayers. If you're wondering, it's on Entity Hider. It's hide others 2D. I didn't know that before because it's kind of it's not intuitive. But I did very well, I think. Not the most accurate price check, but I got a good amount of alchables and runes and things like that. I'm sure I'm missing a few things, but pretty good. I went for a ton of potions, so that'll be nice. Kind of feels silly now that I have all this money, but I do like to go grab my starter pack every day and see what sigil I get out of it. I think there's a couple really good ones. That's not one of them. You also get 5K, so it's worth it, especially if you don't have a ton of money. I'm trying to think of some more good items I need. I definitely want a Colt, but I kind of want to wait for... Oh, some guy just teleported into the GE and died. All this shit's on the ground. It's so much money. 116 prayer pots. No! He had so much stuff. Yeah. Oh, no way. I just got another one. Another Zenite. Alright, I'm gonna sell off my demonics loot from the last, 40, 50 kills or something. I think my plan tonight is I'm gonna sell the Zenite hopefully now. They're up to like 7.5 mil. So I'm gonna sell that and try to put an offer in for precision. Tomorrow's update day, and I'm a little worried they're gonna change the sigils, because if you look on the news post, it says you'll lose all sigils that are not attuned if you die, and that hasn't been the case, so I have a feeling that they're gonna change that. But I think I might be able to snag a precision overnight. Precision's going for about 8, or probably like 12 mil. My buddy got one for 8 mil overnight, so I'm gonna try to do the same. Back to splashing while I'm at work. Little pro strat. If you have the granite legs, you can actually equip the Meticulous Mage, which saves half of your runes. And you can still splash. There's a few other combos. I think you could do it with like Fighter Torso and some other stuff too. But this one was a really good idea from my buddy. He grabbed like the only pair I think that was on the market, or has been on the market so far. So he's been passing it around. He actually moved up to the next bracket, so me and Willie have access to it for the time being. But with that, I'm gonna get 99 mage today, probably. Hoping to get there. I'm about to be able to use Surge. I could have also used one of the sigils for boosting magic, but I don't know. I do a lot of things in laziness on this mode, and it seems to still work out fine. The plan for today is to get right where I'm about to move up to the next bracket, and then for the evening breach, I'm gonna get protection. I'm gonna use a shadow and an occult to snipe a ton of the kills. Dalton did it yesterday, and he ended up with like 15 archaic emblems and a bunch of weapon trinkets and everything, so I've been taking little breaks from splashing to do some raking. I want to get 15 farming so I can plant the lowest trees. I'm gonna need farming for raids, which is the plan right now. And I don't know what it is to pick boot shoes. Let's see if it's in here. 39 for boot shoes, so I'm gonna have to get that. I've also been working on my herb lore this morning. I'm gonna get 78. Fortunately, Willie's the savior of the day, and he's getting 90. He's almost there, if not there already. So we'll be able to make the best overloads if we don't have like Tecton or Mutadiles in the raid. This might be a terrible idea, but I'm gonna try to buy a Sigil of Precision for 15 mil. I have a bunch of cash tied up, and I do want this. I was gonna not buy it unless I got it as a drop, but I think I'm gonna go for it. Hopefully one sells. This seems about what they're going for. I need to buy it before the breach, which is a little concerning. I have about half an hour before it starts. Maybe I'll sell something else and see if I can get it. I was panicking because Precision wasn't buying for like almost 16 mil. So I figured I'd get an occult because I am going to need that, and I put the rest into a VLS because it was like the perfect amount of money. It kind of stinks buying one right before a breach, but what are you going to do? They fit nicely in my deposit box. Everything's pretty safe. Organize this. Oh, I keep thinking that's a weaponry trinket, but it's the undead. I got an emblem from Kree and I like hit it for a tiny amount of damage. Gotta hit early. I know that. I think that Zammy's mine. Yeah, I got the emblem from Zammy. Nice, I got another emblem. I'm cooking. It's full. I got another tier 5, I'm dipping. Oh, an emblem just sitting on the ground there, I didn't notice it. Back up to 24 mil. Dude, that was crazy. I got what, 6 trinkets that time? Or 6 emblems that time, nothing else. Still no PvP weapon. Alright, this is what I ended up with. I alked everything for about 820k and a bunch of herbs and things. I'm kind of going for things specifically now, so I got a bunch of supplies too that I'm not even going to show, but not too bad. Boom, 99 magic. First 99 on the account, that'll let me spellbook swap, although I think there's a cheap sigil for that. But that's going to give me a lot of mage defense and let me hit really hard with the shadow. So that's, I think, very important to get, and I did it all AFK. Another Zenite and 75 prayer. Oh my god. Now I'm overrate. Finally overrate. Alright, I'm up to 84.5 mil swapped. That's about 10 bonds so far. Alright, I have 2 hours until this rift, not even, an hour and a half until this rift. I'm a little worried I'm not going to make it to 111, but I'm about to switch once I hit this attack level. I'm about to switch to defensive. Hopefully that will help me get there a little quicker. I have my bow on defensive too. Still doing really well. I don't think it might be a little slower. I don't think so though. I'm really worried I'm not going to make this in time, so I have 1 hour left. I'm pulling out the VLS for this last trip. Whatever I get to here, I guess I'm just going to go to the Wildy altar and risk it a little bit to try to get my prayer up. I'm so stressed right now. I'm killing these terror birds, trying to get the level really quick. I'm going to hit 87 defense. I could go for 91 HP, and I might even get the prayer level if I stayed here. But I have to kind of make a choice if I want to jump over to do bones. I have 30 minutes left. Alright, I didn't even record it because I was so panicked, but I got the prayer level. I got about 10 minutes to spare. I'm going to get all geared up here. I'm going to need my shadow. I'm going to need my occult for sure. Let's see. I'll figure it all out. I'll show you when I have my final gear. I decided to go with the Dragon Slayer 2 storyline because I'm much more likely to go to Vorkath. Some dude named Stinky standing around with a scythe and void, and all the PKers are like, pile Stinky, and he goes, pile these nuts in your mouth. Nice. Got another emblem. There's so much loot on the ground, dude. Damn, dude. Here, the PvP weapon master. Oh, I got a Vesta's longsword right as you said that. No way. I am. I don't get much, but I get the good ones. Pretty much. I'm certain I'm missing some good shit. There's another emblem. Oh, there's an emblem. Overall, this breach went a lot better than most of my breaches, especially with the luck I had with the VLS. I ended up with a bunch of emblems as well. I didn't show off the loot just because right after I went over to use the rest of my protection at the Monkey Madness 2 caves, it took me forever to get through to the end there, and when I did get there was a ton of people just kind of ragging me, attacking all the monkeys I was on. I don't know if it was a clan or what, but it was super annoying and I ended up not getting the best XP. Alright, I hit 93 range on my protection. I'm getting out of here. It's crazy how camped those things are. But I'm happy with it. Didn't get any sigils or anything because everyone just kind of swarms you so you'll leave. But if you're curious, even with all the interference, I was getting well over 4 mil an hour. I bet you could get close to 6 or 7 mil an hour at least. I'm going to turn in all these archaic emblems from the breach I did. 9 million points. I'm up to 33 million. I don't really know what to do with them. I think you can cash out ancient ice sacks for like 300k per million, so that's a lot of money right there if I need to rebuild or anything. Alright, the last thing we're gonna do tonight is buy a ton of ice sacks. I'm hoping they sell off. The last thing we're gonna do tonight is buy a ton of ice sacks. I'm hoping they sell off. Oh, I can't shift by them. I really want to get the Sigil of Precision because I think it'll be great. And it's kind of low right now. I can't sell my Zenite. No one's buying them. I guess there's crafters that get on and buy them. Probably clans have the thing locked down, so it just depends on who's on. So I'm just gonna burn through some points here, get some cash, and if these don't sell, I'll buy something else too. But points aren't really an issue for me right now, and I need the money to hopefully get this sigil tonight. Alright, we got an offer in there for 16 mil. I might up it just a little bit as these rune pouch notes sell. But that's where I'm gonna call day 6 of Deadman Mode and the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had crazy progress this video, and look forward to raids coming up soon. I'm not sure whether we're going to do TOA or Chambers of Xeric, but it will be coming soon. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and comment. It means so much to me right now as I'm trying to grow the channel again. And make sure you're subscribed if you're not, because this Deadman series is going to continue on. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.